Okay, here we are. Week 3 of GBA. Torkoal. Moon. Sam. Brought the Kilowattrel, okay. Actually brought the Sanaconda. That's a bit of a surprise. But the rest is fine. No Miss Mages is good news, so I can spin at some point without the too much of worry. Of course, I can do some other shenanigans. Okay, leads. Anything could be a lead. Honestly, anything. All of the mons. They either U-turn or I get up hazards. Or vote switch potentially. So what's my overall best lead? Because it doesn't matter what he leads. Could just lead with Crescent, get screens up right away. That's only bad if he leads Samurott or Moon. With the other guys, I'm fine. Yeah. I think that's fine. I could even lead with you, because what's your bad matchup? Only Kilowattrel. So I think he might actually lead Kilowattrel, because my Pokémon is just an awesome lead. His water resist are Moon and the Soon Samurott, which don't like to be burnt. So yeah, gonna lead with Cress. See how it goes. Let's see what he has to offer. The Roaring Moon, huge threat. Dealing with that is gonna be the most painful part of this. The rest, I'm so far fine. But, like I said, could a lot of shenanigans happen. A lot of shenanigans could happen. We see Magellan. Magellan is the Glimmora. Okay. Glimmora. So, hazard stacking right from the start could be a thing. Do I care? I don't think I care. I think I get up screens. I think I just get up screens. I'm faster, which is good to know. So, he's a more bulky variant. Toxic. Toxic on that. Might mean that he is actually the corrosion variant, because yeah, Treads was a very easy switch in there for me, and seeing that he toxic me might mean that he wants to toxic my thing switching in my Treads. So I'm thinking corrosion currently. I get my other thing, Arlong. Who's Arlong? Arlong is you. Okay. Get my reflect as well. All my screens are on deck. I'm toxic on Cresselia, which is honestly fine, because that's not really I'm not really having a defensive role on that. And yeah, we could get an Intimidate off on you. The Dark move is obviously happening. His close combat switch in is the Sandaconda, which doesn't like taking choice band in close combats. We could just go into you on the most likely Dark move. I could just play it safe and go into you though. But I want to play offensive. I have screens up, so I'm not taking too much damage. Let's see, is he offensive? Is he bulky? What's happening here? What's happening here? I'm expecting the spikes move. Yeah, see this edge, there it is. 151, that did 27 damage. 27 damage. Edge move. 27 damage with reflect up. What does this mean for us? That means max attack, okay. Yeah, I'm just throwing up a close combat. Choice band in close combat. Nothing really likes tanking that. Is he max defense Anaconda? If so, this close combat still does over half. So yeah. Is he helmet? Do we see a helmet? Do we see a helmet? We don't see a helmet. We see lefties. But yeah, I just throw off another CC. Another CC will be thrown out. He has no switch-ins to that. Even Kilowattrel doesn't take this hit. So just throw off another CC here. Is Choice Bandit Adamant Pomod doing its thing, either getting a kill or massive damage on something. Nice, good job. He has one spike up, so like I mentioned, I want to spin at some point, which I can do with a decent amount. But yeah, I'm just CCing again. After that, what would he go into? He knows I'm banded, so he could go to Roaring Moon, for example. I don't really know what he wants to do, but I'm clicking CC and I'm getting a kill. Kilowattrel takes the hit, but not like great. Then he would like had to most likely roost. Kilowattrel gives me the switch into my Treads to spin, which I enjoy. So everything else, Moon dies, Torkoal gets to it, Glimmora I think dies. Yeah, he just sexes Anaconda, makes sense. Anaconda down. Anaconda down. Like I said, he knows now I'm Choice Bandit, so he can definitely do something, but not too much, to be honest. I would love to see Kilowatt here. Kilowatt would be a great switch in for me. He goes Moon. What am I going to do if he goes Moon? We'll just CC still. A -2, so I would definitely die to EQ or something like that. Torkoal. I just switch into my whatchamajigger. Volcanion, most likely. Let's see. We'll see what happens here. But yeah, so far everything is fine. I'm feeling confident in this match. I still have, let's see, I set another one up. 1k Sunny. That's probably the Torkoal. That is the Torkoal. Honestly, at -2. At -2 with the light screen. What is Torkoal doing to me? Torkoal. Let's see a max his death variant. I 2-hit him as well, and a lot of him does like 70, so not really worth it. Just going to Volcanion. Just going to Volcanion. Let's see, does he double? Could go for Earth Power, but like I said, with the screens, I'm fine with that. That's like 22%. Lava from here, that's not going to do anything. That's not going to do anything. We have you now. We're just Terra Water. Fire typing is not really needed for anything. Yeah, so I think I Terra Equalize and go for my Steam Eruption. But everything he wants to switch in, doesn't like taking the Berg potentially. Steam Eruption should not be weakened by Sun. It should be similar to Hydro Steam, in my opinion. Game Freak, get on that. I don't. Why is this weaker in the Sun? And Hydro Steam isn't. So in the Sun, if I Terra Water, Steam Eruption would have O-code this Torkoal in the Sun. If he just makes HP, Anal. Who's Anal? Anal is Kilowatt. Why do you take this hit? I mean, in the Sun you most likely do, right? In the Sun, yeah, you do. That's like 60 to 70 though. So, great damage. Great damage, I do enjoy a lot. Terra Water Steam Eruption. Kaboom, can we get a burn? Yeah, 60 to 70, you see these offensive. That's bulky. That's definitely bulky variant. No burn though. So is he max HP, max BDF, something like that? Or is it Salt Vest? Has to be, no. I mean, that's the lowest roll possible if he's max HP. But that means I just go into threats here and get my spin off. Not really, he could double, but what could he punish me with that? He could punish me with something, to be honest. But if he stays in, let's see, he does double, okay. Does punish my switch into threats. What did he switch into? Arlong. Arlong was the Samurott, yes. But now the sun is up. And I have still my screens. How much damage do I'm doing to this? Iron Threats versus Samurott. I get by the spikes. You are offensive, we know that for sure. EQ could be a 2. It sees edge not doing a lot. Light screen will off, the reflect is still up. Yeah, he doesn't. I do want to. I think I do just EQ. I think I just EQ here. Water move I'm not worried about. The obviously the fighting move can't happen. The Sacred Sword. Which would do with reflect. We're doing like 40% max. So I'm fine with EQing here. He has no EQs, he's Kilowatt, but like I said, Kilowatt is what he does with it. So I'm fine with EQing here. Should be a 2-hit if he's fully offensive. If he's max HP, not a 2-hit. At least in this turn, I'm fine with EQing. Even after like, Reflect is gone, depending on what he does, I might just keep staying in. Get my Rapid Spin off. How much damage are we talking? That's over 50%. Yeah, that's a Sun, that's Reflect, that's not doing anything. Razor Shell, yeah, we know he has that, nice. Shell on that. Yeah, Reflect wears off as well, but yeah, that's like I said, that's a water move in the Sun. I just EQ again. Because the only switching he has is Torkoal, not Torkoal, the Kilowatt, and on that unspin. So EQ it is. Nice! Okay, I was a bit worried about the Sacred Sword move maybe, or more getting more spikes up and then I kill him and stuff like that. But then he has 2 spikes and I potentially have trouble to spin. But yeah, I just EQ again. We just EQing. Now the screens are gone, so I would love an opportunity to get up screens again, which I could potentially versus Glimora or the Torkoal and Kilowatt. Basically everything barring Roaring Moon. Everything barring Roaring Moon, I can get my screens up again. So yeah, I'm feeling confident as of now. As of now, I'm feeling confident. If he does switch into Kilowatt, like I'm just spinning, he is not Terror Kilowatt, so I don't have to worry about any move, and we just kill the Samurai. Goodbye, Samurai. Boom. Nice. Okay, yes, 1 spike up, but 2 mons dead. And I still have all of my mons, which have taken very little damage so far. But like I said, we have to be careful with Roaring Moon. You have to be careful with Roaring Moon. That thing can sweep us in. 1k Sunny, that's the Torkoal. That's my opportunity to get up my screens again. So I'm just gonna do that. Just gonna do that. Sun is already up, so I'm not sure what he wants to do. He might try to get up his rocks. He probably just Lava Plumes again, but this is my opportunity to setting up screens. And I'll probably go for Reflect first. Yawn. Fails, because I'm too toxic. Perfect! That I did not predict that, obviously. That just happened to work out. And I go for actually the Reflect first, because I'm more worried about Roaring Moon than the special attackers. This is the hard switch in the Roaring Moon now, for example, predicting me going for screens. I want the Reflect up. And after I got the Reflect up, I probably just Lunar Dance. Let's see, do we see Roaring Moon here? Anal, no, Anal is not Roaring Moon. Who was Anal? Anal is you. I'm super fine with that. Do we just spin here? Do I get... No, I think I just light screen. I think I just light screen as well. Might be worried about me going into Dreads again and just trying to spin, doing some kind of double. Roost on the Kilowatt. He has that healthy again. Boom. I get more toxic damage on me, which is honestly fine. And now I just go into Droidfan, honestly. Cress still fast enough to at least get 1 screen up with Glimora, for example, and the Torkoal. He does stay in apparently, so I'm fine with just going to Dreads here. I have all my screens up, so not worried what this one wants to do. Weather Ball. Oh yeah, Weather Ball, that's the thing that can do this. But I have the light screen up, so that still does a good amount. A very good amount. Do I have to worry about Glimora now? No, I think I just... he's faster than me, obviously. So he did predict me there. Good job on that. If I die, I go into Mrs. Mana and start doing things, right? So I think I'm fine with that. I think I Rapid Spin here. I think I just Rapid Spin here in case something weird happens. In case something weird happens, I think I just Rapid Spin here. I'm fine with losing Treads right here. Here goes for Weather Ball again. Makes sense. But after that, I can go to Anomalous. I get my... Oh wait, Anomalous versus this. Obviously he has the electric moves. Weather Ball. Good prediction on his part. Weather Ball. Okay. Now, if you're max HP on Kilowatt, yeah, because he took so little from the thing. Still Revival Blessing for Droidfin when in doubt. When in doubt, I still have that. My Salamence of Draco does a shit ton of damage. So I think I can go for that. Yeah, good stuff from my opponent. I do have the light screen up, so I think I just drop a Draco right here. I did Terra, so I can't Terra with that, but Draco it is. Don't know what you want to switch into that. Back light screen, I have both. So obviously worried potentially about the Dragon Dance. But sadly I don't have Dragon Dance. I have set up on my on my Mon, which is sadly weak to electric, so I can't do shenanigans with that. He does switch out, so who does take a Draco here? Magellan. Who was Magellan? Glimora takes a Draco, and after that Nikki. Boom, boom, boom. Does a shit ton of damage. And then the EQ. It should be, yeah, we are guaranteed faster. We are indeed guaranteed faster. Might have had a Sash, because he led with it, and he most likely predicted Dragon Dance on my part, I'm gonna say. I still have my Barbieri Berry on my Namarus, so I think I can deal with the Moon. Making sure it doesn't get out of hand. In combination of my Barbieri Berry and Namarus plus Pawmod should do it. Should do it. Because Pawmod marked... he's Kilowatt still. But still, Pawmod does very nice with this team. Once I get an agility up, I'm looking fine as well. Depends a lot, like I said, it's gonna be annoying, like the prediction, if he's gonna be... he's gone back into Kilowatt. Gone back into Kilowatt, yeah. Back into Kilowatt he goes. On my EQ. Keeps this thing around, which makes sense, makes sense. Makes sense, makes sense. Dropping another Draco wouldn't work. So what I need to do... how do I kill this thing? How many turns of screens do I still have? I have 3 more turns of light screen, which are the important ones with this. So I think I go Cress, sack it. Then go into Pawmod. Click Ice Punch to kill Kilowatt. Kilowatt is a big nuisance. I need to get an agility up at some point. Wonderful. Don't even kill me. I think I just Luna Dance even. I just Luna Dance here. Get some HP on something back if you want to switch in. Yeah, Weather Ball, Kilowatt. That was good prep. I didn't think about that when switching into my threats. I was thinking, okay, yeah, obviously electric and flying moves, don't have to worry about that. But Rebel Gull, definitely good move. Definitely caught me off guard. Might have to revive Blessing Treads at some point, because if Sun is gone, Treads deals with this thing. I'm not gonna Luna Dance. Thunderbolt did very little. Okay, just switch out into what? Is it something I can set up on? It's Kaido. Okay, now he goes into the Roaring Moon. Now he goes into Roaring Moon. I Luna Dance. I die. And I go into a Namarus. Vector off. Do I go into a Namarus? I think I do. Because then Luna Dance still doesn't trigger. I can still have that for something else. I have the Barbieri Berry. Yeah, let's go into this. Let's find out what you are. Let's find what you are. I will go for agility. I will go for agility. Because then, even after he terras... yeah, I go for agility. Because then, even after he terras, I know what move click is. I have to click Earth Power or the Moonblast. So that's my way to go. That's my way to go. Just switch out even, okay. I take that as well. Take that for sure. Magellan. Okay. Do I need... how much am I doing to the... how much am I doing to the Kilowatt? I still have the... do I still have the... wait, do I still have the light screen? No, light screen is gone, sadly. Okay, Kilowatt. Do I need +1 to kill? Yeah, I need definitely +1 to kill. +1. +1, yeah. So I think what I do is I just go for 1 Core Mind here. Because then I definitely leave every hit from this guy. And then I can sweep, I think. Blood Wave, we should live this because we are +1. Ooh, barely though. Of course he gets the 10% poison. Well, isn't that a thing? Isn't that a thing? Isn't that a thing? Getting a 10% poison on me. Rip, rip, rip. Well, this just got a whole lot scarier. I can Luna Dance on you now. Some health back, lose some health more spikes. This got just super annoying, because he probably just sacks this, to be honest. Probably just sacks this, because he doesn't have a good switch into me. So if I want to revive Blessing something... who do I revive Bless? Who do I revive Bless? Is it the Treads? Kilowatt-drill? I won't be able to set up again for you. God damn it. Oh no! There's the Earth Power. We die to that. Yeah. This just got a whole lot more annoying. This game just got a whole lot more annoying due to this this poison. But here just EQ. Straightforward. Yeah, just EQ here. EP, Sludge. Oh, damn it! It would have killed the Gamora. Then it was it depend on the Terror with Roaring Moon. Torkoal I died, Kilowatt-drill died. And with Moon, it still depended on what I would have clicked Earth Power, because then I would have guaranteed put him in range of Power Mod. That's really frustrating. Because, okay, he just switch out. Into what? Sun is not up, so he can't go to... Okay, he goes into 1k Sunny, which makes sense. Goes into 1k Sunny, makes sense. He wants to set up the Sun for his thing. If you love... Obviously, you can just Lava Plume here. Yeah, die to Lava Plume from here. No doubt about that. I can hope for a higher roll, because that did Iron Treads versus Torkoal. I mean, he does, like I said, he does break an EQ probably from me here. I mean, he might be worried about Rapid Spin as well. So EQ could be a 2-hit versus that. If he predicts the EQ, which is pretty obvious, or switch it into Torkoal. Either way, he doubles out into... So I knock off here. Either way, he switches out. He should switch out in Kilowatt-drill. He either predicts my Volcanion, or he predicts my EQ. In both scenarios, Kilowatt-drill is the correct play. I need to get some things done here. This 10% might have cost me. Okay, yeah, now he just stays in there. He's not... Well, yeah, this game, I think I just lost this game. How can I make a comeback from here? I can't make a comeback from here. Super annoying. Super annoying, but what can you do? Could have gone Salamence as well, click EQ, go from there. There's nothing really I can do with you. Steam Eruption. Really a Thunderbolt? Because he might not be max special attack with the data switch out. Probably Sex Gabor, I'm gonna assume. No, Kaido. Okay. Can I get a burn on that? What does it boost? The speed. Speed, so he's not max attack. Okay, can I get a burn on this? Oh no, or I miss. Yeah, or I miss. That could happen again. That could happen as well. I could miss. I could miss as well. That could be a thing as well. Well. This game is going downhill fast. So he's not... I'm assuming he's not Terrifier. Got a speed boosted, so he can't be max attack. In the sun, of course, this wouldn't do much. The screens are definitely gone. Of course, I do take one. Would burn this, which would help me, probably, yes. Body press does a good amount of damage, but I think I want to go for the burn. Terrifier is not really insane. But it could be. But I'm trying to do some kind of plays here. Because so far the game is not going to fade. There's the Dragon Dance. Is he Lumberry? Could be Lumberry. Easy Lumberry. Well, this happens. It might be Lumberry because that's why he's switching to Steam Eruption. What do we see? There's the burn. Does he eat a berry? Does eat a berry. So he's Lum. Okay. Makes sense. So I should have gone for the body press. Now he's +1. Now I think he just sweeps me, but he has to go for EQ. I can get him back to neutral again. Maybe he doesn't have a dragon move. Yeah, I have to make some weird things here. Switch back, switch out. Elements. break the neutral. Assuming EQ happens here. He Terras. Okay, might be a dark move as well if he Terras. Because obviously not gonna go for a Terrafire move here with Volcanion. Oh, he's Terrafire. I will Terrafire with Volcanion. I'm scared of another Will-O-Wisp probably. Scared of another Will-O-Wisp. Maybe. What do we see? Terra Blast. But Terra Blast Fire? Where's my Volcanion? Did he predict me? But did he predict me Search? He probably should have had a different coverage move, right? Sun is gone. This burst off as well. He's at neutral attack. A Draco doesn't kill him because he's fire. Let's go for this. A Draco meter will do like 50-60%. It is Terra Fire though. How much is my EQ doing? EQ doing is more and it doesn't give me drops. So I think I just go for EQ here. Get another, goes for another DD. Back to +1. Can my Salamence do this? Potentially. Potentially can my Salamence do this. I do have the Roost. Salamence can potentially make a comeback. Depending on how bulky the Kilowattra is and what his moves are. Obviously cannot set up again. +1 Crunch kills me. +1... I don't know what he could have. So far I'd only seen Terra Blast and DD. But even at neutral, the Dragon move would have killed me. Was he scared of me being Habanberry? Or did he think I'm Scarf? He thinks I'm Scarf. Maybe that's the thing, but I'm Scarf. Dragonclaw obviously just killed me at neutral already. I need to get an Intimidate on you. I won't have any chance. Get you to -1. Now I go into Volcanion second, and then maybe in some world, maybe Salamence can do this? Terra Blast Fire. He only goes for Terra Blast. Why does he only go for Terra Blast Fire? Where's my Salamence? Can Salamence really? Can even Volcanion maybe do this? Terra Blast Fire, the only move he has? What is happening here? Why would you go for Terra Blast? There's no reason to go for Terra Blast Fire. Now he's at +1 attack. I don't know why would you go for Active Steam Eruption here. He keeps going for Terra Blast Fire for some reason. Is this the only attacking move? Is he like DD, Substitute, Roost, Terra Blast Fire? Is that a set? Okay, now it depends how strong Kilowattrel is. How much damage it can do to my Salamence. Depends on that. Okay, could have played about different... Roaring Moon? Like, what is this set? I have no idea why you keep clicking Terra Blast Fire. Okay, but yeah, especially if he's only Terra Blast, like this, the damage here. It's like obviously he has to go Kilowattra here because the other things I kill. Yeah, now he has to go Thunderbolt, which will kill me here. Not much about that. I can't switch into Salamence. I have to hope Salamence takes the Kilowattra hit because Kilowattra is some kind of bulky variant because it took too little from my move. Some kind of, it's not AV. It's not AV. Definitely not AV. But if he's like no special attack, let's say he's no special attack versus my Salamence, and he's like, his Hurricane would be doing less than half, but barely less than half, honestly. Barely less than half, but he could miss. If he has only Thunderbolt, that definitely does less. So I have to just pray. Let's Roost. I don't... Yeah, let's Roost and see how much he does to me. Because I'm faster than Glimmora, EQ that, I'm EQ the Torkoal, I can Draco the Torkoal, I can do stuff with Torkoal. Torkoal can't really... He has Yawn. Torkoal has Yawn. So I need like a strong Draco versus Torkoal still. So do I need to play like Roost Mind Games with him? Repeatedly Air Slash? How much does Draco at -2 do versus Torkoal? Thunderbolt? How much damage are we talking? That did around the damage I'm expecting, so he is max special attack. Yeah, that did around half. Modest, Thunderbolt, could be modest as well. But he's definitely faster than me, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it does too much. But I can Roost versus both Glimmora and Torkoal. So what I have to hope is that this Draco kills. which it might not, depending on his spread, because it's some kind of bulky variant. If he's fully offensive, it would kill. Oh, I miscalculated before. Eerie Impulse. What's Eerie Impulse? What does that do? Special attack. Harshly fell. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing anything with this guy now. I need to crit. Eerie Impulse. Weird. Weird kilowatt. Okay, I could still crit him. That's -2 Draco versus kilowatt. Yeah, that's less than half. He's some kind of bulky variant. I have no idea what this kilowatt was. Yeah, crit. Crit is what I need. Then I'm neutral. Crit Draco. Doing all of it with snack HP even here. I need a crit Draco. I think that's the thing I need. Come on, game. Okay. According to fashion of this game, I get more hacks versus me. And I missed the Draco. So yeah, I get all the hacks versus me. So that, yeah. Damn. Yeah, sucks to lose like this, but it happens. That's Pokemon. That's Pokemon. What can you do? Sometimes games just decide, no, you get poisoned, you miss the moves, and you get fully parried. No, not, I don't get fully parried, but you get paralyzed. Like, sometimes games just be like that. Sometimes games should be like, because if he was only weird things, weird game for sure. Weird Roaring Moonspad. I have no idea what that thing was, but yeah, would have loved to done stuff with my Enamorous. Sadly, the poison happened, so yeah, and loss for us. I did. Oh, I don't know how much HP I lifted such weight. Maybe that's extra point worth? I have no idea, honestly. But yeah, that's the game. Sadly, we lose 3-0, it seems. So yeah, tough loss to take. But that's what, like I said, it's Pokemon, so we cannot be. I mean, I am mad about this, but it sadly can't be mad too long about it. But that's all from me. I will see you another time. Ciao.